Yeah, I want at least a half against him so I can destroy him. I'm gonna pick him. Pick six. Damn, he wants to get destroyed.
He said you're an evil little bastard.
Hey, he asked for this.
He said you asked for this.
Hey, if I can't whoop his ass in Red Dead, I can whoop his ass in football.
He said you asked for it.
Look, I'm about to give him a
He said okay, and I want it.
Yeah, you gotta at least give me the second half with him. I'll give you the first half. I'll give you the fresh players. I'll give you all the fresh players.
I thought we had some left on there.
No, that was it. Let me. Oh, you getting tight? Somebody's coughing.
Yeah, I'll give you the fresh players. I'll give you the first half. I'm gonna smack him in the second half.
Hold on a second, Blake. Let me
Here, I got you. I'll set you up on here.
All right. Where's it saying?
Does he see all the game modes? Alright, there he is.
Okay. Now I can get you.
Put that. Go over. Or just click start. Start. Alright. This one? Oh, I was about to say, I can just give you this one if you want the long one. Okay, that's fine. I think it's charged.
I have my phone charged.
You want them on all pro?
Hmm?
You want them to be a little easier for him? Because you know he's
I'll go pro.
pro. Okay, that's fine. Whatever the quarter length you want.
Yeah, everything else is good.
Everything else is good. Click X.
I got you already
I
set.
gotta get that second half. I'm about to smack it. Yeah, I'll give you fresh players. Now he's gotta accept that.
Now you got to accept, and you should pop up.
He ain't ready for this. He really wants this one. Are you running this? I don't even know if you can run a different game.
I don't know. Where's he go to accept it?
It should pop up in his PlayStation notifications. Tell him to hold the PS button.
Hold the PS button.
Well, I don't. Okay, hold yours. I gotta see it. All right. Tell him to go down to notifications.
Go down to notifications. Uh-huh.
It'll be down. It should say invite from Silver Pickle.
This should say invite
From Silver Pickle.
from
Should.
Silver. Yeah, Silver Pickle. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Accept it, and it should put you right in.
You go to stream. There he is. There
All right.
he is. Now he's
There we go.
Steelers. Are you rocking that team?
I might go
I
Panthers.
say rock that team. He ain't ready for the second half. I want that second half. I give you our fresh players. I'll let you have the fresh. They'll be warmed up after the second half.
All right, I'm ready.
They ready for these pit birds. Oh, he's gonna be able to see his routes.
Oh, you'll be able to see your routes now. Yes, you'll be able to see your routes. So this should be a different game.
Yeah, tell him the game that we just played was like him standing right next to us.
Yeah, the game we just played is like you standing right next to us.
That was basically split screen.
Yeah, it was basically split screen.
You had to do that for me to join.
I had to do that for Zane to be able to join in.
But I mean, if you just wanna
Once he downloads his, he'll be able to get in with us.
I should be able
He should be able
Don't
to.
know.
Yeah, it's just you and me.
He give me that second half. It's just you and him.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Panthers kicker Graham Gano set and ready to go as we are off from Charlotte. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I can't see your plays or nothing.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Oh, he got position on
caught
it, and he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards. Yeah, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Block 80!
On second and 11 now. Roethlisberger. He's got the tight end, Vanette.
Yeah, he can see his plays.
Just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Here we go.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, when you're playing against somebody, you got to punt. I mean, anything can happen. There's too much game left.
Yeah, this is
There's too much
kick,
left.
but it's not going anywhere.
I should have, yeah, that's all good. We're right at the 20, so it doesn't really matter.
And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. So Newton and the Panthers come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He's got a first down past the 30 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side.
God dang it.
It's intercepted.
Good pick, Blake. Good pick.
Return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
60-something years into the building.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
Yeah, come on, Kuechly.
It's incomplete.
Should have had that.
Linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down.
Oh, my God. You need to go in there and check out.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Pick that. Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble.
Yeah. We ain't blowing each other out. No.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Juking.
Able to slither by.
You're
And
gone.
breaks free. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown. Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. 72 yards as his guys are able to strike.
I had some oil on me.
Here in this opening quarter. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
Damn, he's got 100 yards already.
What he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
And they double teaming the piss out of me.
Coming in, everyone has matchups that they like.
Man, you got them double teaming the shit out of me on the left.
Advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Roethlisberger will throw.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Kuechly, baby.
Kuechly that picks it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Oh, no.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
He's tripping up already.
And some room to work.
He's gone.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 55 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. As a former DB,
he's holding.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective.
Yeah, he did pick me off.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
That hit stick, got to learn to use it.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by James Bradbury. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Yeah, you're trying to. You're trying to, Blake. You're trying to blitz me too much.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. Yeah.
Playing so well.
You're trying to rush the pass too quick. Yeah, you gotta let him get. Yeah, you gotta let him get downfield a little bit.
It's just the first half, but that lead is.
He's worried about me coming and getting him. Is what it is.
Extra point try, good by Gano, and it's now 21-0. So they'll get another
he's
shot
old.
on offense following that pick 6.
He fits right in with you.
The kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right, Blake, come on, get in the game now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense.
And he just got this one, so, and they play a little bit.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete.
Punished him coming
across. Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, God.
They want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
Oh, that was Shaq Thompson.
If they want to insist on going in that direction, make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads.
I told you I got a defense for.
You know, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Get him! Yes!
Escape and he goes down.
Get him.
They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack.
We've watched this a lot.
We got kicked.
I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively.
Take you in a minute.
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. That leads to a play action sack. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now a run with McCaffrey. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Yeah, no.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
That's bullying, dude. That's bullying.
Oh, my God. I did it. Ask me right here. Good job on your performance so far. We're asking your opponent if he wants to concede. Oh. Yeah, they got you out, Blake. They got you out.
Dude, that is actually bullying.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Newton. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
They do, but sometimes it just...
in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete. He took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. His throw incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football. But he
he's starting to play a little bit with the defense.
That has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route, and you're usually pretty precise.
Man, he's not holding the ball now.
Hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by half.
He should have had that, man. Come on,
find a way to get back in sync.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi.
He tried to block it.
Well, there was a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think
listen, he's our opponent.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start.
He's got him in, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 44 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Underneath pass here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Yeah, I know. That was a good catch.
And that'll bring up 4th.
I don't know how he caught it.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Good kick,
Blake. Out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, you did. He was on that one.
Pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they
yeah, he was on that one.
How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback.
Oh, yeah, it makes you better.
There, the defense won the battle.
Oh. His own play.
And take it across for Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game
I'll give you some pointers and stuff as we play, you know, more.
All right, 2 already. I I can get some more. It'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Yeah, but I mean, as we play, I'm talking about not this game, but as we play more games together, I'm going to.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, listen, Blake. When you're trying to use the right stick to truck and all that stuff, you use a lot of stamina up. So sometimes it slows you down.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
Damn, he knocked me off my feet.
They won us a whole lot of games.
That dude just straight pushed me off my feet. Look, right there.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver.
He ran the wrong route or something.
Second to third down. Now it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. That was good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
He wanted a first. He wanted a first down, didn't he?
Right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Connor going backwards here on the first down carry. Stopped up for a loss of a couple. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On second and 12, Roethlisberger. He sets to fire deep.
No!
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Oh.
This team is not going to make it easy for you.
He had it. He just throwed it back up in the air. He said he double tapped it and it pushed the ball up in the air.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's
I cannot get to it.
He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Oh, I've got somewhere with that before.
After a gain of 3. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Now second and 7 from the 23. Here's Newton. And the Steeler pressure too much.
He had me covered. I didn't have nobody open.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than
that,
it's really been a first half to forget.
Hold on, Blake.
How's it not play?
Here, go ahead.
All right, Blake. Let me go against you for a second here.
First half.
It's delayed again. Oh no, that's quarter.
Yeah,
that's quarter. Yeah, I think answer. I think I saw somebody turn in.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
It's not. I just saw somebody turn in. It's halftime. That's all I'm saying. If you want to take Cameron home right quick, you can.
Yeah, I can't tell him. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he'll be right back. I'll play against you while we go. You might want to kick the ball before they kick it.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
Okay. I'll try not to bully you as much.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
To strip? Oh, that's hit stick. That's just right stick. You hit them hard enough, and they'll drop that shit. If you hit them so hard, they'll just drop it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. And he takes this one down.
Yeah, I'm going to get down there with Cam Newton.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I did notice something. I watched the whole first half while you were playing. I did notice that the right stick that you've been using, as soon as you start running, you start mashing the right stick. You can't do that. That's what slows you down so much.
First down. Open man is Samuel, complete. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
The goal for any offense
no, you're like the way you move it, like you go left, right, up, down. That's how you do your juke moves. That uses stamina and that slows you down if you use it too much.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
And if you're holding R2 while running, if you're holding R2 while running, that drains your stamina at the same time.
From the red zone now, Newton.
Oh no, Blake, you did not. I just got picked. I just got picked. Oh, that just means I get the defense. I like that.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quick and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball
real
away.
Close to that
Just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
I'm a nasty defensive player. My offense could use some work, but my defense is nasty.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second.
It's a lot different than playing bots. I could tell you that for sure.
There's Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete.
You know how to receiver in front
Brandon,
of
at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Caught that. Could have one-handed that.
An interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it.
So that's
Are you running by formation or by concept?
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on
you got to
with
run
your
by
scheme?
formation.
Maybe
I know it's a
we
little
should
bit
look at the defense
confusing,
and just give them a whole lot of
but
credit.
the formation mixes it up.
Right now.
It gives you run and pass plays all in the same
on first and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's got the hook up to Moore. Touchdown, Carolina.
Maybe you just use up and down and D-pad to change the camera.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And there they got him the ball.
Yeah, no, you can change
Get it
that.
to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke
You just use up. I think it's up that changes it to where it zooms out, isn't it? Or up on D-pad zooms it out.
And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract.
It depends on what point of view you're in. He's doing onside.
Touchdown here to kick it away.
You gonna bring that out?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I don't blame you.
And from back there,
I was about to punch him. My whole team is
just
coming.
sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
We're far. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this on you. Yeah, I'm gonna try this.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
He tripped up. My character tripped up.
Because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But
you like 20 better than 21, or
you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do
I think down on D-pad brings it out a little bit
that you're used
more.
to touching the football that makes big plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Throwing on first down,
I had
but
that.
this one winds up to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been
got some
very
big-ass
cohesive,
receivers.
knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare
Keithley with the
continues.
hit. Pow!
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd
Yikes!
down.
You got 2.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run. So I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that?
Try not to bully you as much, Dad did.
Defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Damn, slung him down.
The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line.
So he looks like he's trying to shit. DJ soggy shit. Love to hear it.
Right now, it's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of him.
Oh, that was a miss, motherfucking communication.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear.
Almost had that. Almost had
Meanwhile,
that.
they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Should not have jumped out of the way. You're clicking square too much.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
So you jumped out of the way. You could have tackled him way
That's a good start
before
to this
that.
drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Damn, you got me right before the 1st.
Down here at about the 40.
Right before the 1st.
It gets him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Newton.
Damn, I couldn't get nowhere with that. Had me down with the pressure. That was nice.
Able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
Quick slant caught by Moore. And he'll work it across.
That's how you run an RPO.
Inside the 45. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play.
Your cat's Jewish.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We'll come up in there. Happy bar mitzvah.
He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Yeah, good luck. Damn, you blitzing me? Yeah, I could tell. You're trying to blitz Cam Newton.
There he needed the speed and the hands.
Trying to put him down.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with it.
Damn, blitzing me. I can't get out of there. Can't get out the pocket.
As they will switch ends as time is
Yo, Roku.
on this 3rd quarter of play.
I'm going to switch up my playbook here.
So
I'm not
after
going to touch
a
your
misstep
Roku.
on this drive, they'll
I'm
try
going to take
to
the whole
make
TV
amends on
instead.
2nd and 15. Newton now to throw.
Yikes, bounced off my fingers.
Too much contact.
You know he jammed his finger in that play.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Newton now to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
Here we go with McCaffrey.
Yikes, I just juked the piss out of you. You're not alive, Blake.
As they stop him on 4th down.
You tried.
Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
He was there. He was there.
The completion
For some
good for
reason.
3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end.
Dude, that guy is so tall. Holy shit.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete.
I tried to get that.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Tried to get that.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Check 13. Check 13.
Good luck. Good luck.
Here's Newton. This is caught.
Greg Olsen right down the middle.
Taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
I broke your spirit. It's all right.
Here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, no,
not even me. This is this one over here that broke my spirit. And you're gonna break my finger.
Fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
All I'ma ask is come get it.
First down, Newton. He's gonna let this go for the end zone.
Come get it.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
Come on.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Fourth quarter,
Don't worry, I'm about to walk out here with a
lead.
3
If you're
piece on.
coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the
All right,
lead,
here we go. You want this one-piece
you throw
suit?
a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Newton going to hand it off to
Okay, McCaffrey's just going to bounce off the guy.
Play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
All right.
It's a loss.
Let me get a little bit more of that.
Third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter.
Let me get a little bit more than
They're going to
that.
stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Let me get more of that.
7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Throwing on third down, Newton.
Let me get more of that.
The end zone.
That was pass interference. What the hell was that?
Incomplete.
That was hellified pass interference. Look at this.
But it's going to bring up fourth down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays.
Take that.
Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
I was about to punish you. You the one on offense. I'm about to drop you, boy.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason.
I'm going to drop you like Nate's going to drop his future kid on his head.
Okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now here's a pass on first
Nate's
down.
going to let his kid eat pain.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Now Roethlisberger.
Get down. Keeper is on you.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Yeah, you got fucking level.
Today's football, where receivers break
leather.
tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage.
Jack nutted.
When you see a play like that, where it's
he's eating this wet sandwich after this game.
That's a big-time play by the defense.
Ooh, wet sandwich. Whoa, my man's wasn't even going for that. Wait, did you get that? He got that? Can I challenge that? I want to challenge that. There was no challenging on that? Come on now. Waiting for your peer to resume online game.
As they move the sticks.
Yeah, no, there was no challenge in that. They called that in. Well, you gotta get some water. Don't make me sling your water bottle down.
Don't get nervous.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
Okay, Smith-Schuster's on him. All right.
18 yards there.
Yeah, you're trying to get that 0 off the card.
Plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Here's Roethlisberger.
I'm just going to take that.
Here's another interception.
I'm done.
See ya.
Yeah. Come on. Come get him.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case.
I thought you were going to break that 0.
They tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
I'm always double teaming him. You hear this? Don't worry, I'm about to download this game. So I can double team you every day.
No thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
It's all right. It's all right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Bloviated muscles.
Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick 6. Looking deep down.
No, I was about to pick you again.
They've been around the ball all game.
This defense is
Man, you were more defender than I was.
That is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I thought you caught that. I thought you caught that.
Toward a conclusion, and how would you
no way, dude. I thought he caught that.
We just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So yeah, you don't get no bro. Well, you got timeouts. Click touchpad if you need timeout.
It's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Get out. And I fumbled you. And I fumbled you. Yeah, you picked it up. You picked it up. You picked it up. Look, if you need a rematch, just let me know. I'll put you down. Again.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they
He said he's going to have to take a turkey break, and he's coming right back on.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Now I got put down in 2 seconds.
Just 27 yards there.
I picked up the ball and didn't get nothing.
Take over in terrific field position.
All right, let me give you a little squibby, as you'd call it. All right. I'm gonna put a full hazmat suit on you to block you.
McCaffrey on the counter. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's all right.
I know that every now and then we get
I'm about to dust you. You don't want this. You don't want this.
Staying on schedule when they're
Oh yeah, he said get it in
you
there.
say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead.
Left me wide open.
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule.
Shoelaced me.
4 downs on first down.
Shoelaced me.
+3.
25 yards there.
Just
on
get
the
it in ya.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing.
He said next time we play tonight, he's going to be nice and relaxed and full of turkey. And nice and tight. Let's not forget about that. Man said, man, I wished I could get tight. But you want to know what Dad said?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You don't get to play.
Newton's going to throw it.
Whoa, you knocked it out of my hand. So Dad said, get off of it, huh? Get off of it, huh?
You got to be physical
All right, let me get up in here.
because there's not a whole lot of space.
Let me get up in here.
Not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Now Newton. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
Nice and tight, right up in there.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean,
yeah, you got 16 seconds.
These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Better run this back. Yeah, you're so used to them 15-minute quarters, you ain't used to that 8 minutes.
But the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Damn.
And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, you ran out of stamina, and you went to truck. Did you see that little right stick? You went, yeah, I thought you was just gonna let it hit the ground.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
turned
drive.
homo, huh?
They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it.
No, I'm on you.
That's it, okay?
You ain't getting no points on that board, Blake.
Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt.
I'm on you. You ain't getting this.
We still have an opportunity to do something. Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution
wow.
as you look forward.
That's raw. That was a little homo.
And a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
Now a deep ball.
Man, you was not getting away from that.
Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again.
You ain't getting.
Now it's third down.
You like that colored guy.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. Open man, it's Madden.
Still going nowhere. You tried. That's game over.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets.
He's going to go eat.
Were incredible.
Yeah, offense was
He's got to take Cameron home.
The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball.
He said text him when he's ready to get back on. Well, when you're ready to get back on.